Well, hello, happy 2020. This is Christian Simone. It has been a little while since I've been able to record. Lots of changes have occurred since my last video. I'm no longer in Texas. I'm now in Minnesota, in the snow. And I wanted to come really quickly on something beauty-wise. So I'm a black girl, as you can tell. And when you're into skincare, like really into skincare, you go into the black side, the dark side, and you start going with like acid toners. My first gateway was the By Luxe Rosé P50, very cult-like favorite for good reason. It's amazing. They call it like a peel in a bottle, so to speak. So when you start to exfoliate with chemicals, um, much harder chemicals, your skin becomes more susceptible to sunburn and to hyper photosensitivity, which makes your skin, just puts it in a more sensitive category. Now, if you're trying to treat hyperpigmentation like myself, then if you're not using a certain product after doing all of that, you are essentially wasting your money. These exfoliants are not cheap. The serums that you're using are not cheap. So in order to make the best of your investment, you have to make sure you're topping it with sunscreen. Now, I know some people think I'm black don't crack, I don't need sunscreen. You do. Even if you're inside, like right now I am in my apartment. I'm not going outside, but the fact that there is, even though it's a cloudy day, there's still sun. So the sun, if I can see light in my place, that means there's sun and there means a potential for me to be affected by the sun rays. Now, issues that most black girls have had in the past with sunscreen is that if it's depending on what type it is, it may make an ashy white cast, or if it's a physical, it's going to make you turn purple. None of those are hot in the streets. No one's trying to be the purple girl. Like, you're messing up my melanin and my beauty. And so for a good last year or two, I was using the Nivea Watery Essence sunscreen that I was getting on Amazon, had heard really great reviews about it, and I noticed that it worked a bit, but with Amazon products, I'm a little skeptical of its effectiveness and if it really is what it says it is. So fast forward to about October, November, I found the most awesome spot on Twitter, which is skincare Twitter. And if you're not following me on Twitter, the Black Lux Life, you need to fix that real quick. But with that skincare Twitter, I learned a lot about different brands that I hadn't heard of before. One of those brands is none other than the Black Girl Sunscreen. I love the bottle. It's luxe, it's me. Black and gold speaks eloquence, speaks opulence, all those great things. On top of that, because we don't just do bottles that are cute, we do effective. On top of that, even though it's only a 30 SPF, I have found that with this product, I noticed that with my serums that I've been using that are really concentrated, I'm really seeing the effects of it. I've been using this since Black Friday. So they had a phenomenal sale for Black Friday. Buy one, get one free. And it was only $18.99. Like, really, we can't do the math. It's just, it doesn't add up. But they did this phenomenal sale. Shipping was extremely fast. I literally ordered it that morning on Black Friday and literally got the notification that evening that it had shipped. And it was in my house by Monday. So I've been using it since, say, end of November, consistently every single day. My skin looks beautiful. I noticed that my skincare serums are more effective because I'm seeing the results. My skin is getting brighter, clearer. Marks that were there from old acne marks are clearing. So it is just chef's kiss. And I love the fact that it is made by black girls, for black girls, or for anybody at all, but especially my black girls out there, because we deserve skincare. One of the stats out there for black women or black people is that when we get skin cancer, it typically is at the end stage because we don't notice it, and we don't really, that's something again, that old saying, black is a crack. We don't take the precautions to ensure our skin is protected. Yes, our skin's darker. Yes, we can take more in, but that doesn't mean that we're invincible. And so therefore we take so much in. And by the time that we find melanoma, then we are at end stage and we did not catch it. So pick this up. It is awesome. I don't recommend things that are not great. And I'm hoping to be back in rotation here pretty soon. I'm starting to slowly get everything here in my Minneapolis place together. But until next time, stay beautiful, stay great.